Collective, it's Brandon Curtis at Entpgathering, Science and Spirituality meeting with a angel message, Archangel Michael messages reading. Hope this finds you well. Please give us a like, share, a follow, a comment. I want to hear what you're up to. King of Cups on the split, King of Pentacles on the split. I'm using the Angel Tarot by Travis McHenry. I'm going to tap in and find out what is going on in your energy. Calling in Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Raphael to help ground the collective and ensure accuracy of the messages coming through, keeping away all negative dark energies that might obstruct or impede, and you really can't do star energy. You really can't stop divine white light that is so powerful coming from your angels collective. But in this prayer, I am invoking the power of Mother Gaia, Mother Moon, spirit animals and totems, the celestial body energy, and all the god and goddess energy in our celestial bodies that help us move through cycles here on Gaia. Cycles in our life that teach us, provide lessons and provide conflict so that we can ascend and increase our vibration. We must understand lower vibrations. We must understand when we are being affected by lower vibrations so that we can transmute those energies. And this is what our angels do for us. Remember, we all have 3 guardian angels that are part of the 72 angels that are working on the side of light and love. In your energy, 2 of Cups, the swiftly hearkening God, fruition, provides expansive intelligence and gives the grace of God. Awesome. Cancerian energy. This is a twin flame union. This is a soulmate union. In your energy, fam. This is fantastic. And they're coming towards you, collective, very quickly. This is also you receiving intelligence about this union. And you're receiving grace, the grace of God, through your angels, through your own actions, I'm hearing as well. Through your prayer, your dedication to being a light worker, to being a chosen one, to being an earth angel. You're hearkening or hearing the call of the divine, who's coming in and you're becoming in union with. And I'm hearing as a reward, a significant other coming in as well. Let's find out what might be challenging this. 6 of Pentacles, the favorable God, divine grace, more grace, cures rage and pestilence, absolves the guilty. So, 6 of Pentacles is the moon in Taurus. 6 of Pentacles, oh, interesting. Well, not interesting, but prophetic. We got 2 rings here in the 2 of Cups, and on this angel's pillow, we have 2 rings. Cures rage and pestilence, absolves the guilty. For you, collective, Six of Pentacles can be a card of exploitation. And what I'm seeing and hearing is that there was a person in your life, or persons, it was a group, who kept you down. Especially if you're chosen, you're a light worker, you know this energy. People come for you all the time and have been coming from you. That's why God had to pick you up and take you out of the community or out of the family in isolation, taking you to a desolate place where you're not mixing your energy, or your energy is protected. Healing you with the Two of Cups and providing you with a lot of intelligence about what you went through and about the people in your life who were keeping you down, keeping you in a place, exploiting your energy. You didn't even know maybe that you were chosen. You didn't know that you were an earth angel. You didn't know that you were a light worker. And so the divine picks you up, takes you out of the situation, and cures all of the anger and rage that you had to process, that you had to transmute due to this negative Two of Cups energy. Also, the Six of Pentacles is bringing, because you have stepped away, you've done the work, you're no longer going to be the brunt of this exploitation. You will no longer be exploited by past relationships, Two of Cups energy, where once you were taken advantage of. Because your light, irritated the demons of people that you were once involved with. And they made you out to be guilty of something. Made you out to be the demon, the dark one. When you were the true chosen one. You were the true earth angel or light worker. It was mainly projection from these past Two of Cups relationships that were then in the negative. It was projection on their part. They were basically projecting, they were looking at you and your light, which irritated their demons, and all they could see was what they wanted to be. They wanted that light for themselves. And this caused rage in them. And they took that energy, that darker, low vibrational, but very strong energy, and kept your energy low. Stole your energy because they wanted that light for themselves. At the same time, they were hating that light. It irritated their own demons. But that is the true nature of a light worker. That is the nature of an earth angel, is to reflect back to them the projections that these darker energies and demons living inside people from your past. All right, let's find out what is going on in the subconscious. The channeled song is Last Train by Dawn Golden. I won't be what you want me to be, baby. I won't say what you want me to say. I'll be right here when you call my name, waiting. And when you tell me you don't want me here, and you You keep my number till the rent check's clear and my body starts burning up and, well, I don't want you anymore. So take the money and run to your man. I quit giving a fuck. I don't trust you anymore. Yeah. You're receiving intelligence about these past relationships that were not for your highest good. You had to go through that. As a light worker, that is your place and your power. And now these people are waking up to the fact of how they mistreated you, how they exploited your energy, how they were coveting what was yours, rightfully yours. So there's a need to focus at this point for you, collective, on the King of Pentacles. The adored God, obedience, causes harmony and peace, calms anger in anyone. Again, we have this rage and now anger. This Two of Cups is not you, collective. Again, these are past relationships that were exploitive in their nature. And what the divine is wanting them to focus on. This is giving insight to your situation so you know what's going on. I mean, yeah, the Two of Cups is you, because that's the divine giving you all this intelligence about what went down in your situation. Giving you grace, through grace, providing this information. But it is about the Two of Cups, these past relationships that you had that were not fairly balanced, that were being exploitive. Your energy was being siphoned off. The divine and angels are demanding obedience on the part of these negative Two of Cups, these past relationships, these past people. And it's only through obedience that harmony and peace can be achieved in them, calming their rage, calming their anger. Everybody has free will, but this is what the angels are asking of these people who came for you, who exploited your own energy, took advantage of your cup by offering a false cup, all the while being very envious of you. In your recent past and what's the energy that's leaving you, Three of Cups. Yeah, third-party situations. This is also a card of community, of triangulation of emotions. Triangulation is when, like somebody speaks of you, you're not present. It's like glamour magic, or spell work, where gossip. It's here in this card, it's fame and renown, influences commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. Yeah, these Two of Cups would talk about you and make you out to be the one who was exploiting them in the relationship, and that was not the case. That energy is leaving you. Where does it go? It goes back on the people who triangulated you, who are talking about you, who are gossiping about you. All right, the strength in this situation is the King of Swords. Victory grants victory and protection from lightning. Lightning would be spell work. Words and communication, that this Three of Cups, gossip in the community about your relationship with them. There's truth and justice and clarity in this situation. King of Swords and King of Pentacles. Obedience and victory are what's in store for you. You have these angels working on your behalf to bring you victory and protection at the same time, because you are obedient. You have achieved harmony after all of this gossip and this slander and this defamation of character about your previous relationships. They were just untrue. All right, in the near future for you, you have Knight of Cups, the revealing God. Perception and revelation, discovers hidden treasure, reveals secrets of nature. Exactly. In part, this reading is confirmation that all the ill will and lies that were spoken about you are being revealed. Out of this, you are going to achieve some sort of fame and renown, chosen one. It's God setting the table of your victory before your enemies. And so that everybody else in the community that heard all this ill will and all these lies and slander about you, Ariel, Knight of Cups, but this angel Ariel is revealing the truth to people who were hoodwinked, who were misled by this negative Two of Cups energy, past relationships, and Three of Cups energy. All right, the advice for you, dear one, is Page of Pentacles. God sung above all, loyalty and allegiance, friendship and reconciliation. When these people come back in your life, there will be friendship with those whose perception of you was distorted. You will regain those friendships that you lost due to this Two of Cups and Three of Cups deceit and lies and slander and gossip. And this is in the advice position, along with King of Pentacles, to remain obedient to your path, remain in a state of harmony as you currently are, and peace. And because you are a chosen one, you are a light worker. When you live in that energy, past relationships, Three of Cups, Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles, will also feel it. That's how powerful you are. As long as you remain loyal and allegiant and maintain your allegiance to the divine, to the bigger picture and God's plan, true healing can come, even from those who were previously attacking you. You may not want to reconcile with everyone, but there is always a chance for that. You've certainly, collective, learned forgiveness through compassion, through your obedience of God's plan, through obedience of always doing the right thing by turning the cheek against this slander and these hurts and pains, all the while being protected. That's how you are able to turn the cheek. People who don't know God's love and might and the power, the warrior spirit of angels, they don't understand how you can turn the other cheek after they've slapped you across the face a dozen times. It's because you have angels protecting you. You are a being of light and understanding. You are a being of obedience and loyalty. You pledge your allegiance to the divine. And this is why all their slaps, their slings and arrows don't sting. At the time they may hurt, but you know healing. I won't be surprised if the star card, which I think we saw on the split, comes out. All right. In the environment, Two of Wands, love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. Need I say more? Two of Cups, Two of Wands. Two of Wands is my setting boundaries card. Here, the helping God. Love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. In the hopes and fears, you have Four of Pentacles. So we have 2, 3, 4. Two of Wands, Four of Pentacles, self-atonement, cures mental illness, deliverance from persecution. God liberating the oppressed is in Mizrael. Yeah, your hope is, because you remain loyal and allegiant and obedient, you've achieved self-atonement. You've cured all the mental illness that was thrust upon you from all this slander and defamation of character. And as a result, you're being delivered from being persecuted. Six of Pentacles, which again is my exploitation card. People keeping you in a place of poverty and lack and fear of your own safety and connection to the divine as well. You know, it almost drove you crazy. This is why you have curing of mental illness. And why it's in the hopes and fears is because you need not fear you going backwards energetically or having your vibration lowered. People will always come for you as a chosen one, as a light worker, as an earth angel. People will come from you and try to lower your vibration, but you've remained so obedient and loyal and working diligently at maintaining your own healthy boundaries, which brings you or creates for you a space where love and wisdom are nurtured and grown within you. This is what has cured, the illness, mental illness from these people that projected onto you. And you've achieved self-atonement in the process. Potential outcome is the devil. Seduction and downfall, communicates with the dead, teaches the occult and magic. Yeah, this is death to your enemy. This is this Three of Cups energy, Six of Pentacles, exploitation. This is their downfall. And through this experience of having to deal with the demons and devil energy of other people, you will teach. You could be an occultist. You have gained great skill in divine magic and how to use it, because you've remained obedient. You know that the ultimate magic is love. First, love of self. A good, healthy love of self is a love of the divine, is is a love of divine timing, is a love of Gaia, is a love of God. And even a love of the darker energies of people, seeing them as separate from those souls in which they inhabit. In other words, you can see the demons and the entities in people. And this allows you to separate that soul from those entities, from those demons. And through this, you can see where they are mentally ill. You can see, and I think you're going to teach them how to deliver them from being persecuted by these entities, by these demons, through love and wisdom. You have achieved and will achieve in the near future victory over those individuals who would attack you, because you know that those individuals who are attacking you, those souls, are being led by devil energy, by entities, by Jezebel spirits, by incubus and incubi and succubi. That it's not anything personal. You know this is your place as a light worker, to endure these energies and transmute these energies for protection. On the bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles, light of understanding, acquires knowledge and cures illness. Everything I was just saying. I won't get into specifics because it, as a light worker, as the chosen one, as a divine being, you have many people coming from you, for you. You're safe and sound, keeping to yourself, well protected by your angels. And all this light of understanding is coming to you, being revealed to you through Ariel, Knight of Cups, and now Knight of Pentacles, the praiseworthy God. You're going to be able to speak about what you've been through with great insight and knowledge of how to transmute these energies and how to forgive people who come for you. It's going to bring a lot of fame and renown to you from your community. People who are influenced by these darker entities to believe things about you that were not true. All this spell work, you've learned how to turn right back on to the sender. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I hope this provided you, through Archangel Michael and the power angels, the light warrior angels, who are forever protecting you here in this 3D reality. I hope it gives you enough insight that you can continue in a state of Two of Cups, in a state of Six of Pentacles, in a state of Three of Cups, calling in new friends that are loving and kind and nurturing. You've already learned how to set up healthy boundaries, Two of Wands. You know that everything is in divine timing. Slow and steady wins the race, Page of Pentacles. And you have developed for yourself a very secure Four of Pentacles, where you are protected from these darker energies that prior had had you feeling and thinking that you were going crazy. You're being delivered from that sort of energy. You got 6 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles out on the table. That's 10 Pentacles. We have 2 of Cups and 3 of Cups. That's 5 of Cups. These are these past relationships that were, shall we say, well, right now are hurting. They're in a state of sorrow and regret for what they've done to you, exploiting you, keeping you in a state of poverty as they slowly doled out things to you. You have a King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. A lot of court cards. We've got an authority figure here in the King of Swords who's coming in to grant victory. And this angel, King of Swords, is looking down at the 3 of Cups, very directly, holding its sword and a torch. Oh, and interesting too, this King of Swords, victory, grants victory and protection from lightning, is looking down at this 3 of Cups, this group, who is being crucified, getting hanged man energy. Their whole reality has changed in their perception of what they did. They're surrounded by all these flames, and here you have the King of Swords holding a torch, flame and fire, along with air energy in the sword. So yeah, truth and justice is burning away the evil spell work that this 3 of Cups energy once had or placed over you. You're well protected with the King of Pentacles as well. This could be a mentor, a teacher. This could be one of your guardian angels of your physical vessel. Here with this really big shield. And the sword is placed behind them in a relaxed, casual sort of position because the anger has been calmed. This King of Swords is taking that energy and working that energy as, as they should, as a King of Swords. They know swords and air energy. Again, I'm picking up a court of law. There's going to be authority figure, where the King of Pentacles is more of a mentor, somebody who's keeping you secure and protected. And also calming, again, 4 of Pentacles, any sort of mental illness that this 3 of Cups energy has put you through these 2 of Cups relationships that went sour, that were not true 2 of Cups. They were exploitive, 6 of Pentacles. But you've learned how to set up new boundaries, healthy boundaries, 2 of Wands. And in so doing, you've achieved love and wisdom and victory over those who would attack you because you protected yourself. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you find productive messages that you can use as confirmation. Take only what resonates. Not all the messages are for you, so take only what resonates and leave the rest for other people in the collective. Until next time, I thank you in advance for your donations, for your likes, for your comments. I would love to hear from you. And also, welcome if you're a new subscriber. And welcome back to the subscribers who have been there from the very beginning. Entpgathering is growing, I have to say, swiftly. It's been maybe at most 60 days since I started posting somewhat regularly. In the last 2 weeks, I haven't posted that many. And we're halfway to 1,000 subscribers. So I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. I thank our angels, and I am so blessed to have you as a collective and to share these messages that I receive as a channeler, as a chosen one, as a light worker myself. So, until the next reading, namaste.